People in McAlester are wondering what's the holdup with the Youth Emergency Shelter's expansion project. It's partly funded through taxpayer dollars. 2 News Oklahoma's Douglas Braff went to McAlester to get answers from both city and shelter leaders.
We're 2 months into it, still hadn't broke ground, and this is a major problem.
That's what McAlester City Councilors heard Tuesday at their regular meeting. The Youth Emergency Shelter was supposed to break ground on an expansion project nearly 2 months ago. The program primarily provides emergency shelter to kids who can't live in their homes for a variety of reasons.
Also, we provide the shelter to our community, parents who might need help with their kids.
Those who run the Youth Emergency Shelter tell me the pandemic made them realize just how much more room they needed in order to accommodate the need.
During the COVID era, a lot of places and a lot of agencies didn't have anywhere to go to do group meetings because there just wasn't a facility that could accommodate them. So we built into the ARPA program a ventilation system, updating through our HVAC systems, updating that so that it's more air purification to it.
The nearly $2 million federal grant will help them, especially with constructing a third building to serve multiple purposes. Those include hosting an auxiliary site for the Department of Human Services Office of Juvenile Affairs, or cooling stations during the summer. But the clock is ticking. The grant money expires June of next year. I reached out to city and shelter leaders to get more clarity on where things stand.
These are kids, people. These are kids in need. These are abused kids. They need this project.
Do you have any comment about that? Has there been setbacks?
Oh, yeah, there's been setbacks all along the way, one thing after another. That's what you look at when you're doing construction.
The shelter's executive director, Greg Contreras, tells me the most recent setback involves the shelter wanting to keep the exact floor plan it proposed, but this conflicts with local property statutes. The city spokesperson sent me a statement saying they understand that any delay is frustrating and that city staff are actively working with the shelter's development team to address this issue.
They're doing an excellent job at helping us try to expedite this, and we think that it's been resolved to where we're going to get through this process pretty quickly.
The shelter's executive director tells me he expects everything to be completed before that June 2026 deadline. In McAlester, Douglas Braff, 2 News Oklahoma.